Alright, welcome back to Hunting of Monsters, also known as Cutscene the Game, because there's been a lot of cutscenes so far. Now, you may have noticed I changed my weapon. I went ahead to the training area and tried using the gun lance some more, and I don't think it's for me. I really don't. I think it's a little too slow, too cumbersome. I was having difficulty aiming it, so I think it's just skill issue, just like with the bow, having major skill issues. So I went ahead and I tried pretty much everything else. Almost went back to gun lance, but like I said before, I wanted to do something different. So I went with my first instinct, and the hammer is what we're going with. I can't leave the compound yet, for the base camp, to go farm materials, but I did have some mysterious bone on me I think we got from the Camatrice, the fire rooster. So I did craft a bone hammer. Alright, so let's get going. We have a couple of these red
Thanks for saving my whiskers,
marks on
Hunter.
the map.
I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp. But now, here I am, ready with the on-the-go must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom.
Alright. Cook meals for yourself, but will they cook meals for me? Like in other Monster Hunters? I guess maybe that was only in Rise?
The better you eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Makes things easier out there. Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up?
Alright.
Mew.
But
Look
no,
forward
you
to
don't
more
cook for me.
provisions soon.
I don't get the cute cat song from Rise. Disappoint.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field guide.
Alright, field guides. So this is going to give us all our information on the different monsters. So we can see that Chatacabras are in the plains, they're amphibian. You can see their weak points. You can see what they're weak to. Sonic bombs aren't going to affect them. What broken parts give you and the rarity of them. And unlockable titles for how many we hunt. So we can get that information for everything that we hunt. There's also an unknown in this area.
It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on then. I know you won't let us down.
Alright, let's talk to Nata and Alma, because we do want to get these optionals out of the way. I like hearing the lore. Alright, Nata.
Have you selected your weapons? If not,
Sounds like we're going to that village.
yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay, I guess. So, does that weapon ever get too heavy?
Not really. I'm used to it.
I'm surprised you don't fall over backwards.
The support team's here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new to me, and so many different kinds of people. I was so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
So, what have you been into lately?
I really like... is it cheese? I tried it for the first time in your country. It was delicious.
We'll have to scrounge some up.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
Just wait till you have fried cheese, Nata. Oh my god.
Got a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he roped me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun? Not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
Alright, I don't think we want to open the quest board, so we're just
I'm
gonna
glad you're on the team.
end this
Well,
conversation.
thank you. I feel the same.
Alright, we did all our optionals. I think. Yep, let's talk to Isai.
Ready to go? Great. My village awaits. Okay then, away we go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred do your people have?
Lots of them, adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work, and only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did. You really are clever.
Alright. Whoa, honey. Don't mind if I do.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings! I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, wow. What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
It's almost like music.
Come on.
Sorry.
What's all the fuss about?
Who's that?
What's that on his back?
It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Ah. I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Me too, me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Come on, Alma. Let's go.
All right, but remember what I said about being respectful.
I know.
Whoa!
here seem
Check out this
busy.
stonework.
Yeah, it's like they're preparing for something.
I like the little side conversations that they're
Look,
having.
Alma. Sacred eggs.
The storm will be here soon.
This must be
I think that's the elder.
any day now. We need to
Talk to
stop
the woman tending
Hey,
the fire.
look. What's that stranger carrying?
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Sure haven't. Alright. I guess it's what we're doing now.
Come in. Don't be shy. The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time. Hello, can we speak to the elder of this village?
Yes, of course. Welcome. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Okay, just repeat. Alright, let's go talk to Eastside.
We're ready for you. Come on inside.
Look at all the birds. Nah. Feed me.
Please, come in.
Party while Zato's away.
Look at this.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West. My friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Oh, flatbread with oil. That looks so good.
It looks so tasty.
Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
All right, rock out, East Sight.
Here you go.
Oh, that looks so good.
Thank you. Nothing like home cooking. Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people. I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay. I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Alright, that mission's complete. Not that we did much. Alright, got a bunch of stuff.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Alright. We need to investigate the Doshiguma, try taking on field surveys or optional quests to collect materials, upgrade your equipment. Yep. Cool. Alright. I don't want to leave without fighting something. So let's get going. That's basically 20 minutes of cutscene. It's like Kojima was assistant director on this or something. Alright, let's see. Let's go fight a Chatacabra, and we get to test out our hammer and see if we're any good with that weapon. Hopefully we are.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Alright, quick start. Yeah. Got my secret. So far I'm liking the game, but there are way too many cutscenes for me. I like to play the game. But I think, just like in other Monster Hunters, this is just low rank, and once we get through the story, we'll do
I'll just hop off for now.
Come here, friend. Honking head. Man, this is agile for a heavy weapon.
Got it on the ground.
Bonk. Bonk. Slam. Big bangs. Oh, this is nice. Opening wounds. Oh, heck yeah, already a wound open. Get away from me, slime. Oh, yeah, this is much better for me than the last weapon. Nope. Nope. Easier to reposition, too, with that lance. Alright, let's see if we can get that wind up in the pitch that I found when we were when I was testing it. Nope. Yeah, there's this attack. Smack. 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 Oh, charge up. Wind and the pitch.
Go on the offensive.
Ah, it's so satisfying. I stopped his arm. Don't you growl at me. I didn't finish my swing. Backed up too much.
It's not cold. Now's our chance.
Oh my god. Just like run around with this. That's sweet. Do you have a wound on your leg? Nope, the wound is opening up though. Bomb. Alright. Apparently I have to sharpen a blunt weapon, which is weird. Oh, get mounted, nerd! Let's break open your head. Ah, that is
You did it!
so satisfying. Oh. Automatically change my weapon after mount.
It's looking weak. Almost there. It's moving to a new area.
No, it's not. Now, I guess it is. Alright, let's go ahead and sharpen our weapon between runs. I don't think we need any potions. Man, this thing only has yellow sharpness. That's kind of garbage. Where are you going, pal? Boom! Right in the face!
Get a load of these claws.
Now, unlike the gun lance and the greatsword, you can't block with this weapon. There's no guarding on it at all. Which I'm a little disappointed in. But whatever. Ow. Oh. You got a wound on your back leg? Kneecap.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, let's get the butt. Oh, he's got another one opening up. Yes, let's get it. Nope, don't move. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. That was so satisfying.
We're getting paid well for that one.
Alright. So I'm used to using weapons that have quite a bit of movement and flexibility.
This thing's a trove of new data.
I really liked Sword and Shield because it's just the jack of all trades. But I think
Well done,
I'm a
Hunter. Now let's
convert
continue our investigation.
to the House of Bonk. Messages. What messages? Alright, whatever. Okay, let's head back to the village. Zoom out. Where is it? I wonder if there's a way that I can just auto-teleport. Like in Elden Ring, you can just hit Y then X after opening a map and it takes you right back to the main area, main base. Forget what it's called all of a sudden. Alright, did I get enough to do any different weapons?
Anything catch your eye?
Alright, I need a Chatacabra jaw. I really want this because it has better sharpness bonus, and it has charge up, so when I charge up my weapon, it'll actually do a little bit more damage. Alright.
You know where to find me.
Well, I think we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for joining us on our hunt, and I hope to see you next time. Cheers!